Okay, so this is Age of Empires 2 HD Edition. This version was released on Steam today, which time of recording this is the 8th of April 2013. Somehow I managed to get it yesterday. I pre-ordered it and it was working yesterday, which was really strange considering it only gets released today. This is basically like an overview I'm going to be doing. I suppose you can kind of think of it like, halfway between a review and a let's play. Although not really like a let's play, not like a full playing of like, of a full game. And not really like a review in terms of like, working a script and stuff. Kind of like a half-assed review, really. Apart from just recently, I haven't really played this game for quite a long time. So I'm sorry about the sound cutting in and out there. I haven't actually played this for quite a long time, so I'm going to be trying it out and just running through a few basic things. Just to know that this is the first and really the only real-time strategy game that I've ever played. I'm just going to play a standard game. The video quality might not be too good, but I'm going to just make a short, simple game. A random map style, standard, location, random land map, because, well, I don't feel like doing one with any bots right now. Small map, difficulty hard. I found out just yesterday that I was able to take on a hard enemy by myself, one other player. Resources high, mostly because at the very start I really struggled to keep a full cycle of like houses being built and all that sort of stuff, and farming and chopping wood. Just had to keep it going fully. Population 75 because I don't want it to get too big to the point where everything's really really hard to micromanage. I used to play on 200 all the time, but I think this is the smallest. Oh no, you can play population limit 25 or 50. That's quite insane, but 75 is the standard. I'll leave it at 75. Reveal map explore. I don't like normal, I don't like all visible, so I'd use explored. Normal is where, basically like fog of war, as you usually have in these games, and all visible is where you can see everything. Explored is where you can see everything environment-wise, but you can't actually see like the enemies. Starting new standard, victory, conquest, and yeah, I'll click on the card game, whatever. Or should I? Nah, I won't bother. I'm gonna play as a random civilization. I'm gonna be against one enemy that's also a random civilization. Let's see who I turn out to be. Few differences to point out with this HD version, as obviously it says HD edition there, and didn't mean for that to flash up on screen just then. Okay, quite a bit of lag.
Servidor. Monday?
Okay. You two build a house. You start on that bamboo. I'm going to default the villagers to start putting that bamboo there.
Presto.
Right, you can go over to that bamboo and you can be my designated house builder.
Construir. Construir.
Now because I'm used to playing with
Construir.
200 map population, what usually ends up happening is I end up building too many houses. Now I'm scouting to find some sheep. Take those sheep there. One main difference that you can see in this HD version is the fact that it's actually in widescreen, whereas the original wasn't. And oh dear, just look at that lag. It's lagging now. I hate to think how much it'll lag later on. Okay, now you villagers can start working on those sheep. Are there any more sheep around here? Now I did say random, yeah. Oh, there's one there as well. I did say a random land map, but there seems to be quite a lot of water, and given all that, oh, what do you do? No,
Servidor, presto. Servidor.
you build a
Construir.
I don't want them cutting all the really far away trees. Some more villages. You need to work on more houses.
Construir.
Build a few
Construir.
here.
Construir.
And there's a nice big pile of gold. Now usually there are a few more sheeps around. Sheeps? Did I just say sheeps? I mean sheep. Right, you two can stop that right now. Build a mill here. Start working on those bushes.
Mande, buscar.
And these sheep are going to run out soon. Are there any more sheep? There must be more sheep nearby. Ah, there's some there. It's hard to really like comment on everything that's going on. Well, comment on everything that's going on, and also what's different with this HD version. Just hold on, just a second. Sorry about that. Oh, the music starts all over again. Gotta say, I do like this music. Probably shouldn't have done so many so quickly. I do like this music. And they've advanced to the feudal age. I usually take a long time advancing to the feudal age. You need to start working on more houses.
Construir.
I'll use it 50,
Construir.
55,
Construir.
60.
Construir.
Hold on. 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. And then that should be all the houses that I need.
Buscar.
You start going over there, and you lot start working on some gold down here.
Construir.
Oh, I realise that that's quite a lot. I'm going to send the new villagers over to here. Actually, you can build a farm,
Construir.
and don't forget the sheep. I know you just love that mag. I just realised I've sent an awful lot of villagers to go start mining that gold. In fact, some of you
Excavar.
can stop that right now and go and mine some
Construir.
stone over there. You don't usually want to end up having too many villagers working on one thing at once, because then you run out and you have to what am I being attacked by? Wolves? Is that a wolf? So it is, yeah. Oh. Lots of villaging. You usually do lose one villager to those. Now, I am the Spanish, which means oh, I've got quite a lot of those working there. Start getting a few farms going, I think.
Presto.
Not enough wood. How many people do... Oh, I've only got a few working on wood. So,
¿Sí?
you can have those in, and... Oh, I don't even have enough wood to build another wood collecting thing that I've completely forgotten the name of.
Servidora. Buscar.
Should do now, though. You can start
Construir.
getting those wood there. And new villagers, you can start working on wood as well, because I've only got 4 bits of wood left. Any idle villagers? Yes, my house builder is idle because, well, basically, he finished building the houses. Now, one thing I like about this particular random land map is that there's very small, like, connections between, as you can see there, and there between the two areas. So if I'm able to advance at any particular age, like the feudal age, I can perhaps send some down there and start building a wall. And in the castle age, I might be able to build a town centre. Now, of course, if anyone's watching this who has offered to play multiplayer against me, then basically you're an advantage because, well, you are watching me play and you're watching how I play. Now, why is he?
Excavar.
See, I don't like it when they decide to like get the gold or choose whatever from like the faraway distance.
Excavar.
A few differences in this HD version, for example, is that it says Dark Age at the top there. That's a
Servidor.
start working or something.
Sí. Construir. Servidora. Construir.
What was it saying? I don't know. Now you can look at the points to get a general overview of how things are going. I'm ahead slightly, very slightly. Now, the method that I used to do when I used to play this
Mande.
game
Buscar.
back in the day of secondary school
Construir.
was
Mande.
to... I'm just thinking.
Construir. Servidor. Construir.
Was
Mande.
start in the Dark Age for ages, and then as soon as I get to the Feudal Age, advance as quickly as I could to the Castle Age, which is still kind of what I do, and my main reason for starting to do that is because the people who were very good also did that. Although I know there are special like techniques. See, they're in the Castle Age already. This is if they. Right, hold on. Okay, one more villager, and then Feudal Age. And as soon as I get to the Feudal Age, I'm going to start building walls. I'm going to put a wall across there, because I think that's the only way they can really get around. Unless they make boats, which I hope they don't. The AI is quite strange in these games, considering how they usually... There's always like a strong pattern that they follow. Do I have any idle villages? No, I don't. And obviously, also when you get to the feudal age, you need to go around upgrading all your things, learning new techs and all that. Get a few more farms prepared. Not too much. I want enough. I want enough wood to be able to build other things as well. So when I get to the feudal age, I need to build a blacksmith and a market. I think that there might be more than that you can get.
Servidor.
I'm not sure. Okay, you're idle. Lag.
Construir.
Mande.
You. What's there? You can start working on that stuff over
Construir.
there. If I get more villagers, I could probably send them on there. That looks like gold. Rather than stone, but I can't really see. I'm just saying that from the shape. But there aren't many working on the gold there. Well, there used to be loads. Looks like 2 of them. Aha! Finally.
Sí.
You can build
Construir.
some walls there.
Construir.
And some walls there. It might not be a very good idea, but... get wheelbarrow to help them go faster. Start upgrading the techs from these so I can get wood faster and get more from farms and you know, basically all that stuff. I need someone to make a blacksmiths and a market.
Degrado. Talar.
You can make a market there.
Construir.
May not be a very good idea to have it there.
Mande.
And put a blacksmith right next to it. That's what I'll need to be able to advance the castle edge.
Presto.
Aha, right, okay. Now, see, I'm kind of protected, but
Construir.
no, that actually won't. Should have done that. No, that wouldn't be very good. You just go back to mine for now. They've got that scout all around this side. Do I have enough to get to the castle edge? Ah. I do, I don't have enough food. How much food do I need? I've got enough now. But note that I've only just got enough food. So, you farm workers better pick up the pace. And I'm going to have to cut a hole through one of these walls if I want to build another town centre. Which I was thinking of doing. I could have got those sheep. I was busy concentrating on other things. Now, points-wise, I'm doing alright. And I do apologise if the quality isn't very good. But if it wasn't like this, it would probably end up lagging loads.
Presto. Talar. Talar.
Spanish. What do they get? They get conquistadors, don't they? Which are like horsemen. I'm gonna build another town centre just there. If I can. Once I can. Castle edge, castle edge, castle edge! Right. Ah. Yes, there, castle edge. Right. Villages? Oh, getting some lag. And hey! I am streaming this live, and I just found out that DemonmachinE is viewing it, and he says ahoy. Maybe you can give me some tactics here. And I am playing against a computer. I am playing against a hard computer. I'm not actually sure. Oh, that might not be a good place.
Construir.
I'll do it anyway. I'm getting a bit of lag. I know the quality
Construir.
isn't that great, and I know I said this earlier, but yes, I do have a live viewer who, and I was saying earlier on, even though I don't think you were here at the time, that if someone like yourself, DemonmachinE, I'm talking to you, if you were actually watching this, which you are, you might get some inside tactics as to how I work. The thing is though, is that I think you'd probably beat me anyway, so I don't think it really would make that much difference. But anyway, I need to get these to do something. Maybe I should. I just send them to that gold. Loads of gold there. And he says, haha, we'll see. Yes, we will. I've just got to the castle edge, so I'm building a second town centre here. I always tend to do that. And I chose a random land map. I chose a random land map as to be able to actually not have to resist the bots.
Talar.
I'm going to use this town centre to create villages, and I'm going to use the other town centre to research some things. Speaking of which, oh, I don't have food. I don't think I've got enough. I'm really struggling for food here. Tell you what, I'll use the market, I'll get some food. I try to avoid using the market if I can, but it doesn't look like I so much can.
Talar.
And this,
Monday.
I could, how much, I've got lots of wood, I could make some more farms maybe. Right, and yes, I'm getting advice here that I should build more farms.
Monday.
Someone told me a long time, I mean I know that doesn't really apply now, but someone told me a long time ago that you shouldn't resist to
Construir.
using farms so frequently in the early parts of the game because it really eats away at your resources. Can I... Actually, what I want to do is I want to go down here and build a wall, although they might actually die if that happens. But,
Sí, sí.
tell you
Talar.
what, I'll do that. Try building a wall across here. Now, what you were saying earlier on just there,
Construir.
yes, just to make sure for the other people watching, I'm having a conversation with someone in the live stream here. Yes, he says that right at the beginning you want to deal with sheep and berries, and that is what I do. Oh! Oh! They already have a gate right next to it! Oh, that's perfect. Well, obviously, of course being sarcastic there, but maybe if I built this in front of their gate, then they'd have a wall in front of their gate. Unless they kill that villager somehow. Yeah, I usually do build gates, but I usually like to block off the thinnest path, if I can. Do I have any idle villagers? No, I do not. I'll research loom. Now, right. Build the wall in front of the gate first before building the edge bits. To be quite honest, I don't really know what you mean there. But
Construir.
I'm gonna build a castle there. And you... Oh, tell you what I haven't done. I haven't looked for any relics. And I'm sure I saw a relic up here. Oh no, they're getting a bit of a distance. Are there any... Oh, well, that monk there is just stolen a relic. Oh, and I did not notice these sheep here. How great. Oh, do I have any military units? At this point, no, and you might think it's a bad idea at this point to not have any military units, but this is,
Talar. Buscar.
usually... I'm really not used to making military units other than what you get from the castles, which is mainly the,
Servidor.
what's it called? The Civilization's unique one and the trebuchets. Although I do remember a particular match I had with somebody where I took great advantage of
Construir.
yes, it is really risky, and I have had times where, you know, I've been completely obliterated because they've had units and I haven't. Conquistadors. Now, I mentioned this earlier, but I'll mention this again. I chose random civilizations to actually work with.
Mande.
Is it U for university? So it is. Trying to find a good.
Construir.
Yes, okay, he says, so you're gonna need units a lot sooner than this when you play me. I know that, because you've said before that you usually do the early attack, and that's not something that I'm used to. So I'm gonna have to completely, like, rethink of how I play this game. Should I get anything from university?
Servidor.
I'm not so sure. No, I suppose I could build a monastery for the sake of... Oh, what's going on right here now?
Mande.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh, and they've got monks. Oh, I could build... well, I'm in a bit of lag, I know. I'm in a pretty...
Construir.
They have trebuchets? Oh no, they've got mangonels. Which... not good for buildings. I want to pick up that... I want to build a monastery to pick up that relic, but there's so much war going... well... stuff going on here and I don't want to ignore it. Oh, you stupid monks! And they are in the Imperial Age. Now, point-wise, we are extremely close. What civilization are they? The Byzantines. So they have the okay. Tell you, conquistadors, just stay in the castle. Oh, they're dropping all these relics. If only I had a thingy.
Voy.
Actually, murder halls, is that... Yes, I can get murder halls. Probably quite useful considering I've got 2 castles near where all the enemies are coming in. And...
Mande.
oh, farms, 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 farms.
Mande. Construir. Mande. Construir. Sí. Construir.
The farms look different in this HD
Construir.
version. That's one of the things. And these wood lumberjacks getting quite far away from that point there. Now, what have they got monks. So they're not going to be able to convert these castles, I'll tell you that. Would be weird if there was something that you could get, or something that you can, like, something that you could learn in order to... oh, hold on. Build a monastery here, because there's 2 relics. They've left 2 relics just outside here. Oh, they've got stupid mangonels. Little story about playing this game in the past. I had a friend who I played against who... I was the Koreans and he was the Persians, because he used to always play as the Persians. And... quite funny because we used to always like... he was always known for his elephants, so... and he was called Pete, and we'd say like... oh, Pete's elephants are out to get us again. Because I was the Koreans, I don't remember the name of them, but there's those like things with the horse and the cart that shoot out the arrows. Oh no. Okay, conquistadors. You villagers can fix that castle, and you conquistadors, if the game will stop lagging, can take out that trebuchet. And you Am I making a monk? No, not yet. You monk can pick up that particular relic.
Presto.
Just make sure that you are checking that trebuchet. So, Demon Machine, are you still watching? Because you can see there's a... I can see the chat. Ah, yes, so he is. Got any tips or advice as to what I should do right now?
Monday?
Check for idle villages. Build a farm.
Construir.
Oh, and of course they've got monks.
Sí.
Now, hold on. Why has that...
Sí. Presto.
Oh, I see. Anyway, I'll tell you what I should have done that I haven't been doing. Maybe I can go to the Imperial Age. Probably good to get elite and quick inquisitors.
Presto.
I haven't been researching the... Oh, there's a lot I haven't researched. Right, I've got that relic. When they lost that fight, you probably should have tried for a counter-attack straight after.
Integrado.
Now these villages are left doing nothing. Right. Yeah. You see, one of the things you really have to do in games like this is you really have to think about everything that's going on, because I've got villagers over here who it's like I really need to think about the technologies that they're getting. Castle Age is really weak because the buildings are so strong in HP, but you haven't got any trebs, so you can't make a big push. And I know it sounds people watching the video that's yes, I am reading. That is true. I usually like to start off with my castles for the sake of what's it called? Building up a defense.
Monday?
Presto.
Okay, you monk can pick up that relic.
Voy.
What can I make these villages do? There must be something.
Construir.
Make them work on some wood for now. Probably not the best idea, but it's better than nothing. And, they've got a castle there. Yes, I could really do with some trebuchets about now. And, oh! That's something I've not noticed before in this HD version, the graphics on that hill. That looks quite a bit different. Picked up the relic, and yes, you take that back.
Presto. Plazme.
Oh! Oh, have I trapped?
Plazme.
Yep. Kill those villagers because it looks like I've trapped them. Which, I don't know exactly how, or exactly what's going on, but I have trapped them. Just take those out. And now in the Imperial Age, get elite conquistadors and some trebuchets. Usually I do have things, like if I'm doing it for defense, I do put things in. I usually just like default them into garrisoning the castle. Now these are getting quite a bit. But I tell you, I'm really running low on food here.
Servidora.
So I'm gonna get some of these to build
Construir.
farms.
Servidor. Construir.
Ah yes, to untrap them from where they were, I see. Not enough gold. I don't have much gold. Mostly, so much gold there, and have I actually got both the relics into the? I've got 2 relics in there. I'm playing on Conquest, by the way. On the gold. Yeah, I actually, DemonmachinE, you were not here, I don't think, at the start, but I originally sent out loads of villages on the gold. So I actually split them between the gold and the stone, which they have all completely finished.
Excavar.
And, oh,
Talar.
quite a bit of gold there as well, I can get them. Can you hear me now? Aha, yes. So, sounds like the audio's coming back. Sorry for that, folks. The audio seemed to have gone. But apparently it's back now. And the music has reset.
Servidor. Voy.
Population limit-wise, I used to play with 200 all the time, but... now let's get some trebuchets. Because I want to, I want to go and take these guys out. And he says, if you play on 75 population, then you can just mass stone, build ass tons of walls and castles, and you're unkillable. 75 population doesn't even support a properly balanced late game economy. Well, like I say, I usually do play on 200, but
Agora.
I want to make this a simple / quick game. And there's my nice Mr. Monkey Dude. Now, tell you what though, got loads of wood. Could do with. I mean, is there anything else I've not researched that I could do that would really help? I'm not so sure. Might as well make that, I think. Who was it that oh. Ah, yeah, I didn't actually get to make that. Now these are getting really
Presto.
spread out. You can start
Construir.
really get these villages focusing
Mande.
on farms rather than
Construir.
just wood, because I've got so much wood. Where's my market? There it is. Whoa, whoa, not cartography. Coinage. What could I buy? Actually, I should just sell the wood. Sell a bunch of wood. I mean, I don't think I'm going to lose at this point. Right, trebuchets, you take out the gate. Yes, message I just got there. Trading is really inefficient overall. Careful doing too much of that. That is true, because the prices just really get out of hand. I have noticed that. But also at the same time is that I used to always play on Black Forest, so people, so you always end up with a load of wood like I am now. Camel. Ah yeah, forgot about the camels. Right, now that they seem to be attacking like with one by one. Generally not a very good idea. But they seem to have quite a few things over here. Now, can trebuchets unpack all of the shallow? I think they can, but I'm not sure. Oh, no. mangonels and monks.
Monday?
I usually have like one monk or two monks for the sake of collecting relics. I like the fact that they use the Conqueror's expansion music for the main battle. Main battle? What am I talking about? The music. Now, is it just me or are they going really slow? I really could do with learning that thing there.
Construir.
Yes, I probably can move in and win. I'm just not really a fan of having these units develop so slowly. I prefer moving in with like a big army, if I can. But they have those... I hate mangonels. But anyway, the story... Oh dear. The story I was going to mention before about...
Monday?
About my friend Pete is there's a particular game I played with him in the Black Forest, and I basically every so often like creeped up on him, like on the front of his base, and he kept preparing more and more elephants and got them up in the front. Little did he know, I had a siege Onaga and was going down to the back through the trees with a bunch of champions and pretty much destroyed all of his villages that were all of his lumberjacks. And of course, because the elephants are so slow, there's no way he could have... Now why aren't you targeted? There's no way that he could move fast enough with his elephants to actually be able to, you know, go counteract what I was doing. I'm not sure how useful points are, like in determining like who's doing how good, but I'm like 3,000 points ahead at this point. Though I imagine when these trebuchets. No, I did. Yeah. Units are actually reached level and can produce 33% faster. I think I'll do that. And at this point, it is going to be pretty much just, you know. Although I need to get some protection for these trebuchets because having them destroyed is not good. Quite a bit of lag. I'll then take out that castle. And there they are with the... Knights or spearmen are good for that. If you don't mind me asking, what specifically about those are good for protecting the trebuchets? Now, why have these all unpacked if they can't seem to reach them? I don't know.
Mandé. Degrado.
Yeah, you trebuchets can pack. I've got like quite a few trebuchets here. Knights can block the enemies from getting to them easily because they're so fast. Beamers stop the mounted units because they take them out quickly. I didn't know that. Although I do know there are like specific like weaknesses and stuff, but I've never really been fully aware of how things work or really. I mean, if I really wanted to get really good at this game, I'd have to pay attention, but I just haven't really. And they are finally attacking that castle! Thank you, trebuchets! Swords beat spears, beat knights, beat swords. Right. It's like a rock, paper, scissors thing. As is a lot of things I notice. Like an SMT game.
Mandé.
Now, you conquistadors can move on forwards.
Guerra.
Now,
Mandé.
I've got quite a few more here.
Ahora.
Archers are good versus almost anything, but they need to be protected by melee units. First time I did play against that friend I was talking about, Pete, first time I played against him, I was the Britons, and I had all the elite longbowmen. I remember really liking those elite longbowmen, just pure range. Now, this, okay.
Sí.
So here they've got lots of villages.
Voy.
Leapfrog your troops. You have to explain what leapfrog actually means, because I don't think I've heard that terminology before. Aha, yes, finally got the stupid fiery boats on the way.
Ahora.
Kill the villagers. Ah, I see.
A ellos.
Pack half, then move up, then unpack, pack the other half, move them ahead of the first group, and unpack those, and so on. That way, you have some of them mobile at all times. That makes sense. Now they've got one of those battering rams, which, to be quite honest, considering it's not even in my buildings, it's not really going to be of much use. Although...
Sí. Degrado.
do with using those, trebuchets take out that town centre. I'm going to try that right now, and... oh, those are quite a bit damaged. Too bad I don't have any village. Ah, they can attack that town centre. Nice! So am I attacking two of their town centres at once here? And by the way, just to note that I might have to end this soon. Although I'm not too sure. But if I do, at least I am in the good state of knowing that I am in a very good position where I am taking out their town centres and all that stuff. No, have they not? No.
Sí.
What can I research from here? spy. Oh no, spies is far too expensive at this point. Castles, villages have exceptional combat skills. Yeah, no. And my farm, yeah. My farms are all exhausted. Should have probably done this earlier.
Construir.
See, later on you end up, I find you end up concentrating so much on
Presto. Construir.
Presta.
combat that
Construir.
villagers and what they do just have to get ignored.
Construir.
So, for example, these are all so far away from that lumberjack point there.
Construir.
However, I am playing on conquest mode, so I can't exactly win just with relics and building a wonder. What are they attacking now? Do I not have any conquest? How many? Do I have no conquistadors? They're attacking units. Yikes. What? I don't understand what you're trying to say there. You'll have to explain what you're saying there.
Mande. Agora.
Ah! Oh, I see what you mean, yeah. And the units are attacking them.
Mande. Degrado.
I'm trying to bring out my
Hey!
conquistadors. Is that a fishing ship? That's a galley. See, now when I think of Galleon, now I think of the Suikoden 5 character. Even though I've barely played Suikoden 5.
Degrado.
And am I right thinking there's an East Origins character called Galleon? Right. Trebuchets. Attack that town centre if you can, please. Like I asked you to before. Can you hear me now? Yay! Okay, the sound just went again. And I've got someone else commenting called Ken18. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. GF. I'm guessing that means good fight.
Santiago. Mande.
I should probably get those two castles and re-establish their assembly point to somewhere a bit further out here. And there's another relic. Yes.
Mande. Construir.
And yes, I'm being cheered on to win. Yay, which I mean, I'm at the point in the game where, I mean, the thing is with like these types of games is that, well, I can't really speak from experience with other games, but from this game in particular, now what are they attacking? Are they attacking people or actual? And the trebuchet killed a monk.
Presto. Santiago. Guerra.
Probably should kill that villager building that town centre there. And the thing, when you kill the enemy's villagers if they're building something, the thing they're building like gets destroyed instantly with it. Right, now can you please attack that town centre? Yes, that monk was very dull. Being killed by a trebuchet. I mean, having a unit killed by a trebuchet is the equivalent of having a bomb fall and you die because the bomb like physically lands on you. Yeah, I know I'm too far to hit the town centre from here, but I ordered them to attack the town centre and then they like go out so far and then they unpack themselves. I have a lot of...
Guerra!
Right. Oh, and there's a castle there as well. I've got trebuchets over there. What are they doing? Well, you can attack the castle, if at all possible. Oh, that's a lot of trebuchets attacking that castle. Lots of lag. Definitely. So whilst they're over there doing that, I'll see if I can... This building cannot be converted. Well... The Byzantines, don't they have... Correct me if I'm wrong, but don't they have, like, really strong castles? Or am I just making that up? For some reason I get that impression. Can I learn spies? No, it's still a lot of gold to learn spies.
Servidora.
Okay, they've all finished doing stuff. Mining. Yeah, well, they can get down here. I know it's not a very good idea to like make villagers travel far, but I mean, now what are they aiming against now? Is there... Right, bunch of villagers over there, conquistadors.
See?
You go over here and attack this bunch. Because they don't deserve to live. Why? Because they're wearing red, of course. As we all know, the red team are the bad guys. I feel like I've been in quite a few battles here, but haven't really progressed so much. Is there any buildings or anything that I should be attacking? There's probably... I mean, a lot of the stuff seems to be from... I'm not sure where they could be. Exactly. You just need to move your dude up faster. Yeah. What should these trebuchets be doing? Oh, we've got loads of villages there as well. Look at this! If I can take out these villages, spies should become really cheap. And if I can get spies, then I can see everything.
Mande.
Pretty much. No, I can't exactly build a castle. I don't have anywhere near as much stone. I've only got like 130. Okay, kill. Their villages are all over the place. Just... Unit production's all because you're on population limit, right. Kill that villager. I mean, I'm too far in now to really... what's the word? I really just want to, like, you know, get this over with now because... You know, I mentioned this earlier, but you, Demon Machine, were not here when I said this. I don't think. Tell you what, I'll just kill off those villagers because they're just stood there doing nothing. I don't think there's anything that they could do. So, how cheap is spot? 2,000. Ah, get to the point where I almost don't need it.
Sí.
Interesting.
Voy.
Move these down here. Yeah, what I was going to say was, it is the you can actually implement a population limit of 25, which is like tiny.
Mande. Voy.
And I've got all these just stood around doing nothing. Tell you what, I'll get them to attack that. Is that the archery range? I have a feeling it is. So it is. 25 makes no sense. Well, I'd be interested to see what a game with that limit would be like. Of course, I imagine playing as the Huns, especially with a 25 limit, would be exceptionally pointless because, well, I mean, from what I remember, their big advantage was that they didn't need to build houses. But if you've got a 25 limit, then you don't really need to. You only need to build 5 anyway. So, yeah.
Mande.
Okay, you lot are just stood there doing nothing. Get your asses down here.
Mande.
Okay.
Agora.
Stop attacking the market. Just move down and try to find like villages and stuff. Just take them out. There's a villager. I mean, is he just carrying gold across the field there? How much are spies now? 1,400. Wow, so they've only got 7 villages left?
Presto.
There's one of them. Kill it. Got 6 villages. This. I wonder what's making up that. Actually, I'll just kill off these villages.
Mande.
By the way, one thing I didn't point out, which I think is kind of stupid in a way, one of the achievements is for pre-ordering the game.
Mande.
Interesting, but also pretty annoying, I imagine. You conquistadors, go down here. They might have villages there. Oh, they've got the university there. How much can I... 1,000, they've got 5 villages left. Yes, it is a very stupid achievement, especially since how missable it is. Now, I've got like so many trebuchets here, doing absolute nothing. And
Presto.
these seem to not be doing much. Now there's a castle here. I have a feeling if I take down this castle,
Guerra.
which maybe shouldn't be those, but I mean, trebuchets, they could take out the castle. I mean, what have they got going for them now? Really? What do they have going for them? I mean, they've still got half, I mean, I don't know exactly what goes into the amount of points, but they've still got half the amount of points that I do, and I imagine a bunch of that will be from the resources that they've got. And if they've only got like 5 villages, then what's like resources going to do for them? Answer? Nothing. But actually, no, what am I talking about? That's stupid. Of course they're doing something. Because it costs resources to make units. But if I can get this castle down, I mean, it's basically just a question as to how long till they give up. Unless they have like a super secret like base, like somewhere on the map, which I doubt. There's like got like 12 castles and I've got tons of like resources, which again I doubt. Kill the damn castle or destroy the damn castle. I've just noticed my significant population decrease. Better start. Not enough gold. And I know
Presta. Construir.
it's not such a great idea, but look at those. I know it's not such a great idea, but I might just use my market. Sell a bunch of food. Although, do I need food? Oh, do I need food for the conquistadors? Yeah. Okay, trebuchets, you destroyed the castle. No, you haven't. Destroy the castle. I mean, what else can they have at this point? Really?
Monday.
There's a villager. Let's kill it. Oh, kill her, should I say. It's a person. How much is spies? 1,000. Tell you what, I'll get spies. What are they doing? Why are they... Oh.
Construir.
Right, just to see where they are, what they're doing. Most of the stuff's around here, so... Have you killed them? Destroyed the castle? No, why have they not destroyed the castle? They were shooting at the castle before, weren't they? Right, there. I'm hoping that they can give up after this, because there's really...
See?
At least I know I've got the skills to take on a hard level computer. Not sure, don't think I'll be able to take on a hardest, although I once could. Don't think I can now. By the way, also people in the stream, please let me know if my audio goes. Although if my audio has gone at this point, then you wouldn't have heard me say that. And I win. As expected. Let's look at the timeline. Now, this is usually how it goes for me when I'm against computers. I usually get to the feudal age a lot later than they do. And then the castle age would be after that. And then imperial, and then it's like an imperial age again after them. But the idea is that I've always done is the feudal age, just get out of that as fast as you can. Anything else? to look at. Not really. Was it really anything to map explored 100%? Oh, it's got a thing and explored. Imperial Age, they got there faster than me. They got faster than me in all the different ages. But I won, that's the main thing. Society stats. Total castles, we got 3 each. Relics captured, me too. They had 0, and so on and so forth. Right. Now Demon Machine says, I usually try to hit feudal really quickly for archers. 9:30 to 10:50 or so. I see. Right, okay, so hope you've enjoyed this all for this overview of Age of Empires 2 HD Edition, and I'll see you all next time.